Call me crazy, but I think it would be pretty cool to do this shot. Ladies and gentlemen, in Budapest, this is literally one of the most beautiful cities I've ever been to. And look at our Airbnb. It's so nice and so affordable.
That's true. Imagine you're in London, you spend £200 a night.
Yeah.
Here we spend £200 for 4 nights for 2 people.
That's insane! And guys, this is Max. You might have remember him from Singapore.
Why are we traveling together? Why are we still friends? I don't know.
You wouldn't have expected this when you were outside. It's like I thought this building is going to collapse anytime. Look at this. What is this?
Oh, so hot. Taurus, what is this lift?
I honestly think this apartment is like 350 years old. Like,
Oh my god. Oh no.
like these things are so fragile and rusty, and I feel like the whole floor might just crumble if I start jumping. But don't let these buildings fool you. It's a beautiful country. We'll show you. Whether Hungary belongs to Eastern Europe.
But maybe Central, and there's a big debate like, where does Central Europe start or end? So Germany is Central Europe,
Yeah.
but then when you go from Germany to Poland, are you already in Eastern Europe?
Hi ladies. Do you guys speak English?
Yeah, would we consider it more Eastern European or Central Europe?
I mean, I guess more Eastern.
I would
Yeah.
say more Eastern because of the country's history with the USSR.
And do you guys think you guys are different from people in Central Europe?
Ethnicity, not so much.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about like how we think, I mean, I think most Hungarians are really rude,
Oh,
in my
really?
opinion.
But you guys are very friendly.
Thank you. I tried.
What do you think is the personality of Hungarian people?
They are rude.
The 2 girls we spoke with, they look very quintessentially Hungarian, like blue eyes, blonde hair. But we're gonna... What is Hungarian food?
Well, the goulash soup is the most traditional. That's with beef and some vegetables, but that's all. Gulyás.
Gulyás.
That's our national soup.
First time having Hungarian food. So comforting. Typical Eastern Europe dish. Meat and carbs. Egg pasta and beef cheek. Like a baby's cheek. So soft. Hungarian food is heavy. So guys, Hungary has a lot of springs, so their bath houses are very famous. One kiss for the camera. Max, it's our turn now. The water is kind of sweet. Yeah. Why is it like that?
It's like sort of warmish as well. I think probably all the heat.
No, it's urine. Guys, if you're planning to come to Europe during summer, embrace for the hot weather. It's so hot we haven't even had our first alcoholic beverage because we're gonna be so dehydrated. It's so unlike us.
Man, climate change is real.
It is real.
It's getting hotter every single year.
I know. From Hungary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My girlfriend like this.
Like this? Like this? Okay, he's making a dirty joke. What do you think is a character for Hungarian people? Very beautiful girl, yeah. Very beautiful girl everywhere. The sun is sort of coming down right now. Now I'll show you the magic of Budapest with one of my favorite composers of all time, Frank Liszt. He's also from Budapest. See, Hungary is also a very historical country, and they were also involved in the Second World War. And during Second World War, Hitler killed a lot of Jewish people. This is the place Jewish people were killed during Second World War. And before they were shot, in this very position, falling into the water, they were told by Hitler's soldiers to take off their shoes because their shoes were worth some money. In memory of that, now Hungary put out all these shoes to memorize that. As a German, you guys always reflect on this miserable and painful story, right?
We do. I mean, so, and this is what I always feel guilty about still to this age, and probably I'll try to carry this with me as long as I live, so that nothing like World War II happens ever again, or a bigger war. Because we get taught from schools basically our mistake. You know, how something as horrible could happen in terms of what like the Nazis in Germany did. We talked to a lot of Jewish Holocaust survivors during high school and basically listened to their stories. And every German family probably has a story as well, and so do most families in Europe, from their grandfathers and their great-grandfathers. So I think it's something really important to reflect upon and to constantly kind of remind yourself about the horrible things that humans are able to do to each other. And so I think this is like a really important monument, just as every monument really you can see that reminds you of this.